In this video today, I'm going to show you how I made $10 million and more in GTA Online as a solo player. If you enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Without further ado though, let's go. So this week, I of course made sure I completed the regular time trial, which was a part time of 1 minute and 44 seconds. I was paid out $101,000 in 90 seconds. I then went on and completed the HSW time trial Pacific Bluffs with a part time of 3 minutes and 46 seconds to make $253,000. So total an easy 350k in less than 5 minutes. Then I went on and I utilized my counterfeit cash factory. Now, if you're unfamiliar, this week in GTA 5 Online, at the time of this video going out, there's less than 24 hours or 48 hours left until this business is not on discount anymore. So you'll need to own a motorcycle club business or clubhouse. Then you can go and purchase a counterfeit cash factory business. I made sure I had all of my upgrades for the business, and I was just going ahead and buying supplies, putting a business production boost on through my mansion in GTA Online, and you can see here that my stock level is full. I went on, sold these goods in an invite-only session to begin, just to sort of test the waters. I made $992,000 already. We've made almost $1.4 million in next to no time. I just had that stock that had compounded over time. After this, I went on to my Coca-Cola business in a public session. Now, the stock or the amount that you're going to make by selling this in an invite-only session is $525,000 for a maximum payout. After my first delivery, I went back to the Coca-Cola business and, well, yeah, boom. People destroyed my product. So I only made $236,000. So a bit of a profit, bit of a loss on that one, but we moved on to my bunker. I went ahead and sold these goods in a private lobby. Now, let me tell you, the strat with this is if you load in when you go to sell your goods to Los Santos, like a full stock level, and you see you're not getting the Phantom Wedges, which are these 2 delivery trucks here. By the way, quick tip, hot tip, these are the delivery vehicles you want to be getting. If you don't get these, just close your application, set your spawn location to the bunker, spawn back in, go to sell your goods again. By the way, crazy gameplay here. Yeah, managed to salvage that. And you should eventually get the Phantom Wedges for delivery vehicles. Anyway, we made $1 million from that sale alone in a private session. Then moving on, I went ahead in a public session, took the risk again. I was just gambling big time in game, and I went and sold my weed business or my weed stock, the green stuff stock in GTA Online in a public session. I was super lucky once again, aside from the super choppy ocean, that I was able to sell all of my goods, made $584,000. So I got a pretty sweet bonus for a high demand bonus as well. Then I moved on to my Crystal Lab, the blue stuff lab. I made sure that I bought supplies first of all, so that I was set when I sold these goods, those supplies would pretty much come in and start producing me money right away again and again. Look how lucky I got here. What I did is I just went ahead and I got the 1 delivery truck. I was super lucky in a public session. This is like the best possible result you could get. I made $670,000. Now I moved on to my auto shop, and I completed the Union Depository contract because I have GTA Plus. Now, for GTA Plus members, this month in GTA Online, all contracts in your auto shop are double money. The Union Depository contract pays you the best amount of money, and it takes you less than 25 minutes to complete. So I've got a guide on my channel. I'll leave a card on screen. You can go and check that out on how you can complete that. It's super easy, completely solo, and with a paying double money, you make $540,000. That is after KDJ and Sasanta's cut. Now, you will also make around $20,000 to $25,000 for those setup missions, so total around $565,000 for just 25 minutes of work. This is a great way to stack in alongside of your counterfeit cash factory business or the motorcycle club businesses. So far, with those motorcycle club businesses, I'm making sure that I am resupplying them, and obviously the Union Depository contract I'm going ahead and doing in the background. And also, I had a little bug in my game. I had no cooldown period for the auto shop Union Depository contract, so I literally launched right back in to another UDP contract and made a quick $1.13 million in less than an hour. From here, in that time, my cash factory with the business production speed boost through my mansion pretty much went to full stock again. I then sold this in a public session and got super lucky. I made 1.4 million, or just shy of 1.4 million dollars. So already I made like 2.5 million dollars super easily and very quickly in the game. From this point, I went to my bunker and I just sold all of my goods to Los Santos for the most profits. And this was in an invite only session. I didn't want to take the risk in a public session. I got the 3 monster trucks that you had to deliver, and just look at this. Like, the monster trucks are so underrated. They can just get up any terrain. You then get on a dirt bike, go back to the next monster truck and deliver 3 sets of monster trucks. I made $955,000 in around 15 to 20 minutes, which was really fun. From here, I went back to my Counterfeit Cash Factory business and I went and tried to sell in a public session again. I knew it was going to be difficult with the 3 garbage truck deliveries, and as you can see, I got 1 delivery done, and then someone went ahead and blew up the other 2 trucks. So we made $450,000. Then I went to my auto shop and I sold 2 vehicles, or 2 contracts to clients, and I made a quick $80,000, or around $100,000. From this point, I was ready to do another Union Depository contract, so I went ahead and completed another one of these, and again made $565,000 very easily. As you can see, by rinsing and repeating different processes, just a couple of things, a couple of businesses, it's so easy to make money in the game. So from this point, I moved on to my Acid Lab. I forgot I had stock there. I went into a public session. Probably the easiest way to sell your stock or any business in a public session is the Acid Lab. It's by far one of the most beginner-friendly businesses. You can see I made $415,000 from that in a public session, which wasn't even a full stock level, by the way. Then again, I went to go sell my crystal stuff in a public session, and you can see the deliveries made has gone down. Someone blew up the goods again, so $234,000 from that. In the meantime, I pretty much went and had some lunch. I came back and it was time to do the Union Depository contract once again. And let me tell you, with double money on this, it is such a good strat. Even if you don't have double money on this, like say you're a regular GTA Online player, you don't have GTA Plus this month, you can still make $300,000 by completing this. However, I would recommend getting GTA Plus for this month just so you could do this UDP, just spam it and make so much money, and you'll literally make millions of dollars. And then to wrap it up, to get to $10 million made in profits this week only in GTA Online, I wrapped it up with a Counterfeit Cash Factory sale once again, just to go back to the ultimate way of making money in GTA Online this week. At the time of recording, there's not too much time left. It will expire. The weekly update will expire January 14, I believe it is. So be sure to try all of these different money methods. Now keep in mind, GTA Plus members, the Union Depository contract through the auto shop is paying double money, and the Counterfeit Cash Factory sale or stock is paying double money. So they're going to make you the most amount of money. All the other businesses are nice additions if you have them. Be sure to check out the guides linked in the description for all of these businesses down below. But without further ado, that will do it for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Share it with a friend if it helped them out. Take care. Captain out.